So the recurrent issue is in every budget, even a young person like myself, we budget for vehicles every year, we budget for utensils every year. So what I would like us to do, sir, to open more revenues or block loopholes, is to look at all these ministries that are bringing their budgets. If they bought vehicles last year, please, they should just relax now. Vehicles do not expire.
The 2025 budget has been presented to the National Assembly 2 days ago, and the conversation for that budget has begun already. But one of the takeaways from this particular budget presentation was the supposed mistake by Mr. President during the presentation.
I hereby present the 2025 budget to the joint section of the 11th National Assembly. 10th? I wrote 11. Which means you are all re-elected.
Many people are looking at this as a mistake from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was never a mistake. That was a political strategy for 2027 election. We all understand that the permutation for 2027 has begun in earnest, and many of the opposition are trying to gear up for 2027 in order to take power away from Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC-led government. We all understand that since 2015 that the APC took over power from PDP, it has never been well with Nigeria economy, security, and even infrastructure. Now, we had a 2024 budget, which was the budget of Renew Hope. And today, mark 20th of December 2024, we have not seen any hope which has been renewed by Mr. President and his led government. And this has sparked a lot of reaction as to the ambitious and ambiguous budget for 2025, which is times 2 of the budget of 2024. You all know that in June 2024, the former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, raised an alarm that the current government is running 4 budgets concurrently. And many people never take that to be something substantial, because I believe that is coming from an opposition. But when you look at the fact that the National Assembly just passed a bill yesterday, making it that the 2024 budget will now run till June 2025, which now justify what His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi said earlier this year. Now, we had the 2023 budget, which the government of Tinubu did not look at it, which run until June or May 2024. But they went ahead to pass the 2024 budget in January 2024, which is supposed to expire by December 31st. Now, the National Assembly have now passed a bill by elongating the implementation of that budget till June 2025, while they deliberate on the 2025 budget. Now, when you look at this carefully, you will agree with me that what Mr. Peter Obi was talking about the 2023 budget, the supplementary budget for 2023, the 2025 budget, and even the supplementary budget for 2024 is something that we will now understand that what he was saying that time, that the government was running 4 budgets concurrently, is true. Now, let's look at again some of the issues raised in this particular budget presentation by Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
You are all re-elected.
While presenting that budget, we all know that the lion's share is going to the security sector. But now, we all understand that every year we keep seeing the MDAs and most parastatals in the government going for vehicles, buying things that they keep buying every year, like computers, like tables, furnitures for their offices and all of that. And that will lead us to the video by the son of the former governor of Kaduna State, Bello El-Rufai, who raised the motion at the House of Representatives yesterday that the need for buying of vehicles every year, systems and furniture should be removed for the 2025 budget.
Polls is to look at all these ministries that are bringing their budgets. If they bought vehicles last year, please, they should just relax now. Vehicles do not expire. These are the little things, Mr. Speaker, that unless we start looking at them, the loopholes we talk about will not come out. I want to thank the leadership for sessions like this and other experienced members. It's a learning opportunity. But on this, the Oronasai report, sir, should be implemented. It is key. That is one. The second and most important thing to me, since I was I'm still a young man, since I was a boy, budgets every year come with new computers, new furniture. These things don't expire, sir. We should cut them out totally. We can't be asking Nigerians. We can't have a tax reform bill that could shape the fiscal shape of this country. Well, as leaders, we are not cutting anything. So I urge the chairman, I'm honored, sir, that I chair a committee that has CBN, but my budget is not on here. But committee chairman that are more experienced than myself should look into this. Nigerians are tired of every agency buying fork and knife every year.
Now, having said that, the 2025 budget has now passed the second reading at the lower chamber yesterday. And with all of this, one may be asking, why the rush? Do they even have the document? Remember, when the 2024 budget was presented to the National Assembly, there was this back and front that it was presented, but we did not have the copy. As Aliu Dume and many other senators and House of Representatives came out to say, no, they presented a budget, but the copy was not given to us. Now, do they have the copies now? Have they been able to scrutinize what has been submitted to them now that the budget is passing a second reading? Let it not be that before 1st of January 2025, the budget will now be passed, and when they will not do critical scrutiny, and then we'll be hearing things like budget padding as raised by Senator Nenge during the 2024 budget debate at the National Assembly. Now, well, will this lead Nigeria to in 2025, as the president said that the 2025 budget is a budget of restoration. Renew hope came and gone, and we did not see the hope, and now it's a budget of restoration. What are we actually restoring in this particular budget? Is it restoring the lost hope of the elites in order to, do away with enough resources that belongs to the people? Let me have your take on the comment section. Thank you for watching.